Hello everyone, it's Chuggers here, and if you're wondering why the Starforge video didn't come up today, it's because I've been having a few problems with it lately. For some reason it won't let me enter any game mode, so I'm gonna have to I've tried a few things. I tried resizing the window, because that's what it said the problem was the size of the window. But I tried a few other things. I'm not sure what's going on with it. I'll try to fix it by Monday. That's the next video day. So, yeah, that's that. We're here with, what is this? Year 6 of the park. I have the preview screen in, small, so I don't really know. And I kind of forgot already, but I recorded it. So, not really much going on this episode. I've been kind of, straying away from building rides and going towards finalizing a lot of the park areas. The last episode I did the golf area, which is more like a jungly Roman kind of thing, right next to the it fades gradually into the more, I don't know what to call it, but on top of the mountain there with the greenery, that's more like a straight forest instead of a jungle Roman area. So I'm also getting a railway system going to bring people to different sides of the park, because that's one of the bigger problems. I've said this before, it's one of the bigger problems with the park is the guest distribution. I looked at the entrance at one point during this, and there's way less people than there are other places in the park. You see that? You can kind of see it right there around the launched free fall thing. There's all those people walking around that central pile there, and there's just about maybe 1/3 as many people at the entrance of the park, which is kind of weird because that's the entrance of the park. There should be a lot more people there. And this really never happened to me before, where the outsides of the park, or the places farther away from the park entrance, have more people than the places near it. See right there, not very many, but you can see over in this area there, not anymore. I mean, we're not there anymore, but you can see the back of the park's full of people. I'm making a food court here. They're not really. Food courts actually aren't really effective at all. They're just kind of for looks, I guess. I mean, they're not actually effective. They don't actually do anything. So, I'm getting some weird screen blinking problem. Hopefully it isn't like that in the recording. I think it's whenever I leave the screen, or whenever I click out of the window, because I did that a lot in this time period. Making a separate walkway down for the exit of the ride for really no reason, just other than to cover up the mountain. That's a real big problem. Hopefully it isn't like that, and hopefully that's just Sony Vegas messing up and not the actual recording. That's pretty annoying. I mean, if it's not in the final render, there's little fuzzies. It makes a little fuzz screen. Yeah, it's out here. I'm trying to give the ground a lot more texture than just flat grass, as you can kind of see. There's a lot of different ground colors. See, there's a good example. Covered all with trees. Yeah. So it's not all just flat grass or flat sand. It's grass with a few bits of dying grass in there. Is to give the ground more texture, more stuff. I'll end up filling all this flat area in. I just wanted to get the texture in before I do anything else. Let's see, what am I doing now? I'm just observing the park, making sure all the rides are full of line, or all the ride lines are filled up, because you can't just let them sit in the parks where you have to pay to enter rides, because they stop wanting to pay for rides after a while. Let's see. What are we doing now? Doing some observations. I'm trying to make this railroad look as realistic as possible. I'm gonna have two train. I guess, yeah, just trains or train lines, each going to the different parts of the park, but they're always gonna be next to each other in some way. Right here, I have a bit of trouble making this fit here. Yeah. So, actually, I think we're ending by the end of the video. We got like a good minute left. But to sum it up, Starforge video on Monday. I've been reading up on the news. They're adding more monsters, or they've got the weapons working again. The turrets are working as they should. So it's all back in. I'll be doing more fort defense. I'll be doing the survival as soon as I get that out. Yeah. So that's kind of that. I think I'm just gonna cut it here so I'm not racing for time at the end of the video. So I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, I guess just have a good day or something.